What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. All right, so, man, not my boy 50, man. 50, come on, bro. All this stuff you saying about Diddy, and now we got Vivica talking about the pot shouldn't call the kettle black. Come on, 50, man. Don't fall into that category, bro. Don't tell us that's 50. Vivica says she got some spicy on you. Now, I don't know if this is all alleged or true, but that's why we're here. That is exactly. And if this is true, bro, Cat Williams is the most strongest prophet of all prophets when he said 2024 is up. Damn. Spicy.
I had always protected Curtis for the longest time. There were things about our relationship that I always protected it because in my heart, I always still loved him.
Yo, does Vivica Fox still think that 50 Cent is definitely on the DL? Because the streets are saying that Vivica has been saying, allegedly behind the scenes, that 50 Cent should probably not be going hard on Diddy for the same things he is guilty of. Oops.
First of all,
Wow.
you know, the pot calling the kettle black is all I'm saying.
Okay, for y'all who recall,
Wow.
50 Cent and Vivica Fox dated in 2003, but their relationship quickly became tumultuous and highly publicized. Then after their breakup, 50 Cent and Viv engaged in a series of public feuds, often through social media and interviews. One of the most memorable digs is obviously the one where Vivica suggested that 50 was on the DL after 50 shared a post by @IndustryOnBlast_ that read, Empire's ratings fell because of too many celebrity cameos and gay plots. The post read, there are 3 million less viewers who tuned in to last night's Empire episode. Did you watch it? We could not take the extra gay stuff or celebrity stuff last night. Other than repost in the comments, 50 chimed in with his own commentary by urging Taraji P. Henson to call him for help. He wrote, Empire's TV ratings took a huge hit. Okay, I'll stop now. Cookie, call me, baby. I'll tell everybody to watch the show for you. LOL. Baby, I don't know the conversations 50 Cent had behind the scenes, but after deleting the post, a representative for 50 Cent released the following statement. Mr. Jackson reposted something on Instagram that originated from a blog in retaliation to the decrease in Empire's ratings. When he realized there was additional content in the blog post that he did not agree with, he immediately deleted the post, as that is not a reflection of his views at all. But there was one person who was not willing to let the situation go, and that was his ex, Vivica Fox. And boy, Vivica had a lot to say about 50 Cent possibly being on the DL himself. She was on an episode of Watch What Happens Live when Andy Cohen asked her about 50 Cent sharing a blog post saying that the season 2 ratings of Empire dipped because of too much gay stuff. And Vivica responded by saying,
First of all, you know, the pot calling the kettle black is all I'm saying.
when she was pressed to elaborate on the
Wow.
question, Vivica did say that 50 Cent may not be gay, but she also added that he just seems like he's got something that's not quite clear. Then she also said that a magazine cover featuring 50 and fellow rapper Soulja Boy didn't help matters at all.
Absolutely. I just never forget there was a Vibe cover with him and Soulja Boy that made me kind of go,
You know, Vivica actually fueled the narrative even further when she subsequently tweeted, boom, that was for my hashtag Empire Season 2 family, y'all. Drops mic. Child, she was really trying to communicate something, right? Well, 50 Cent and Soulja Boy both responded almost immediately with a series of scathing posts on their respective Instagram accounts. First of all, Soulja shared an unflattering photo of Vivica Fox along with the caption, everybody hit up this cougar. She's single and ready to mingle. Granny desperate for attention. I'm washed up. 50 then shared the same photo along with the caption, oh no, now she thinks I'm gay because I let her lick my behind? LMAO. Wait, I didn't want her to. She forced me. My hands were tied. 50 Shades of Grey. In addition, he also posted several more images of Vivica Fox, including one with the caption, remember when you told me screw Halle Berry and you could have played all the roles she did better than her? And I just looked at you like, what did you take? Allegedly, Vivica Fox still shares the same
Whoa.
thoughts about 50, and behind the scenes, she has been making those thoughts known. Honey, I know it's a bit confusing considering Vivica has also said a few times in the past that 50 Cent is still the love of her life. Take this interview with Vlad TV, for instance.
The love that I had for him, and still to this day, will always, like, he was the love of my life. I will admit that without any reservations. He will always have a very special place in my heart. But the reason why the relationship ended was because we just went public way too fast, had way too many people in our business. And if I was to have a chance to do it over, it would be that we stayed private a lot longer. But we got too many people in our business, and, you know, that's what killed the relationship, unfortunately, because I really loved him.
In another interview in 2018, Vivica told Wendy Williams that she was very attracted to 50 Cent, and she still was at that point. Then, in a 2023 interview on Sherri Shepherd's talk show, Vivica revealed that she would be open to dating 50 again, comparing their potential reunion to that of Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck.
Well, Ben and Jen did it again, why not?
She actually mentioned that despite their past conflicts, she always interpreted 50 Cent's public mentions of her as a form of support. For his part, 50 Cent previously showed a softer side regarding their past relationship, and in a response to Vivica Fox's affectionate comments, he said that he wasn't bothered and acknowledged that the genuine affection they shared was significant and impactful for both of them.
I'm never bothered by when she says that. You know what I'm saying? Because you say, if you just the timing that at the time that we actually interacted with each other, there was we weren't conscious of everything else that's going on. So she'll always say, if you listen to her, she'll say, I would have been private.
Yeah, she wouldn't have had as many people in y'all's business.
Right, because when it got so uncomfortable with everybody else, like when you get pushed and pulled in different directions without it being even her decision.
Right.
Her publicist is saying, do this. This person is, you do this, and and you go, okay, this is not the right thing.
I mean, 50 said that he was not bothered by Vivica saying she would date him again. But he's also gone on record, quite recently by the way, to say that he wishes they never were a couple. Literally a few weeks ago, 50 posted a clip of the very moment he shot his shot at Vivica during his acceptance speech after winning Best New Artist at the 2003 BET Awards.
I'm enjoying myself. This is a big change in my life. I'm just happy to be present with all of these beautiful people in here. You know, I want to thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress too.
But the caption of the post was the nail in the coffin, because he wrote, I look back at some of the ish I did, I gotta learn to shut up. Look at that look at the end, that's trouble. WTF. Basically, he was trying to imply that he made a mistake when he hit on Vivica Fox. And maybe it's because he's saying stuff like this that Vivica still insists that there's something that's not clear about him. Well, Vivica is not the only one who has blown the whistle on this one, because I have also seen a few other instances where it was implied that 50 Cent is always calling out people suspected to be on the DL because he also rolls that way. For instance, there's this blind item about 50 that read, the $50 rapper is complaining about the wannabe A-list rapper's parties, but his parties are exactly the same. Lots of hugging from both the front and back. There was also a time when singer Rufus Wainwright, who also professed his love for 50, made the claims that 50 might have more than just a sweet tooth for candy. Rufus said, I think he's just the sexiest and a brilliant writer, and I know he's gay. That cute little voice of his, it's okay 50 Cent, feel free to call me anytime. My boyfriend and I are experts. You can come over for dinner and maybe dessert. We also had the game disclosing back in the day that 50 Cent enjoys a good, strong backstroke every now and then. So maybe it is true that 50 Cent has been going hard on Diddy because deep down, he's just like him. In fact, other than being accused of being on the DL like Diddy, 50's ex, Daphne Joy, said he is like Diddy in all ways. After 50 blasted her for allegedly being a freak-off girl, Daphne took to her Instagram to say, we moved to New York to give you the opportunity to be a father to your son, and you saw him 10 times out of the 2 years that we lived 1 mile away from you. I am tired of upholding and protecting an image to our son that you have never even earned. Then Daphne went ahead and dropped the bombshell that they should probably focus on the real issue, which is that 50 was allegedly just like Diddy when they were together. Then she wrote, you are no longer my oppressor, and my God will handle you from this point on. You have permanently damaged the last hope I had for you as a father to preserve preserve our family with these last and final claims made against me. You have broken our hearts for the last and final time. Anyway, so far there have been no solid receipts proving that 50 is on the DL. But what do you think of the comments that have insinuated that he is, especially the ones that were made by Vivica Fox? Do you think Vivica would just straight up insinuate such a thing without actually having proof? Do you think it's possible she found something out when they were together? Let me know your thoughts in the
Man, 50, man. I don't believe this one, bro. Not my boy, 50. Get rich or die trying. Many men wish death on me. Come on, man. 50, no, bro. Nah, I don't believe that. Not my boy, 50. Not my boy, 50 Cent, bro. No, I just don't believe it, man. But I know he's part of Hollywood too. And anything can go. But like I said, no receipts for 50. I will say that for now, though. No receipts. It's all alleged by his ex-girlfriends and baby mothers right now. But what I will say, 50, I pray that it don't come out about you, brother. I really do, boy. Because you're going to have a hard time, my boy. Pause. No Diddy.